Welcome back in, guys, to the Fast Break podcast, hosted by me, Ethan Davis.
And Miko Bates.
Today, we will be doing a NBA lottery mock draft. But first, let's talk about the news. Most recent news, last night, Thunder completed the sweep of the LA Lakers. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I'm not like a fan of either team really, so I don't really care that much. But I'm sad my prediction was wrong.
You predicted the Lakers to beat the Thunder?
No, I predicted the Lakers to win at least one game.
Oh, yeah.
I said that the Thunder were gonna win in 5. Yeah. Also, LeBron's career might be over. So
Yeah.
That's also kind of sad.
I am a Thunder fan, so I am very happy. Yeah, this feels great. I don't want to say I hope LeBron retires, but
I don't.
I think it would be funny if the Thunder retired LeBron by sweeping him
In round 2 of the
in round 2 of the
playoffs.
playoffs.
At least it wasn't round 1, but.
Yeah.
Next news.
Shea did well. Yeah. Also quickly, Knicks also swept the 76ers.
Yep.
I like the Knicks. I'm so on the Sixers. I like Maxey and Edgecombe, but I don't like Embiid at all, and I don't really like Paul George.
Yeah. I don't really have an opinion on them either. So.
I like that Paul George gave us Shea, J-Dub,
Yeah.
and whoever we're going to give this year, probably Yaxel Lindeborg. We'll get into that later. Wemby. Did you see that?
Oh, what happened?
Wemby got ejected in
Oh,
game
yeah,
4.
because he elbowed, who was it, Nas Reed?
Yes, because he elbowed Nas Reed.
Yeah, I saw that.
He didn't get suspended for that.
He just
which
got ejected.
I feel like he should have. Because, like, if Draymond Green did that,
He's gone.
He's gone for the rest of the series.
Yeah.
I think there's a little bit of the NBA, specifically probably Adam Silver, that want Wemby to stay for the rest of this series.
Yeah, they want him to. Yeah.
Yeah. Another news. Shams. Do you know who Shams is? He's the NBA he works for ESPN. He breaks all the NBA news.
Oh, okay.
He tweeted out yesterday that the Bucks are open for business in terms of trading Giannis Antetokounmpo this summer.
I know there's been talks of it and like how he said he wanted to be traded or something.
Where do you think he'll go?
My guess is as best as anybody's. I have no clue. Where do we want him to go? Where do we think he'd be? Where do we think he'd thrive at? San Antonio.
No.
That'd be evil.
Absolutely.
That would be evil.
I think he'll probably go to Boston. I think that's probably where he'll go. I don't know if I want that. But the rumors right now are that Jaylen Brown would be involved in that trade. I think it's more likely that it would be a 3-team trade in which Giannis goes to Boston, third random team, I don't know, the Rockets or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Get Jaylen Brown. And then
that person goes to Milwaukee. Okay, yeah.
That team would send a bunch of picks to Milwaukee.
Yeah.
I think that's how that would go. Anyway.
All right, do we want to start our mock draft?
Yeah. So, in honor of the NBA lottery, which just happened,
Yes.
we are going to do a mock draft of the first 14 picks, which is the lottery. Might not be in the future if they change the lottery. We don't have time to talk about that.
From what we know right now.
Yes.
We're going to go off from what we know right now.
From this year. From this year's lottery.
All right, so the first pick was the Wizards?
The Wizards.
Wizards.
Now, we're not going to do trades in this, but I don't think they'll keep this pick.
No?
I think they'll trade back one pick with Utah.
It's okay.
But who do you think they'll pick?
That's who. I guess it's just who do we think's gonna go number 1?
I think it'll be AJ.
That's what I said. Yeah.
I think he'd fit best with who they have now.
Yeah.
But
I was thinking either AJ or
Darren Peterson.
Darren Peterson. Yeah.
I don't think Cam Boozer's really in that conversation right now. Even though he was the player of the year, he's more of a safe pick. But I don't think that's where the Wizards are right now. because with
Also, I
the-
feel like he's not
the
as
guys they have.
much of a fit, I guess.
Yeah,
For the Wizards.
I don't think he'd play well with Anthony Davis. I don't think a guy that I just don't. I don't think it would go well. Pick 2. If I was the Jazz, I would pick Darren Peterson. But I know the Jazz. What are you doing?
Really.
Okay.
Continue.
I know the Jazz. This is why I think the Jazz will trade up for 1, because the owner of the Jazz has a relationship with AJ Demancia. AJ Demancia played for Utah Prep in high school, BYU in college, and I think the Jazz would love to trade up to 1. I think it would probably include like Ace Bailey going, and
Just continue.
but for the purposes of this mock draft, I actually believe that if the Jazz don't trade up, I think they should pick what's his name? But I think they'd pick Cameron Boozer. Honestly, I don't think the Jazz say it 2 at all. I think they'd probably trade down a pick. But I think they'd pick Cameron Boozer here.
You're losing me.
Because, okay, I'm getting way too into the weeds of not actual
Yeah.
fit or whatever. I think they pick Cameron Boozer because Carlos Boozer, his dad, played for Utah, and I believe he was recently hired by the team. I may be wrong, but I don't know.
Shit, I don't know. You know way
So
more.
do you want to stick with
Yeah.
Darren Peterson or go Cameron Boozer?
Well, no, Peterson. Darren Peterson.
Darren
Yeah.
Peterson. Okay, for the purposes of this.
Who's third pick? Grizzlies.
This
or-
is
Grizzlies?
Memphis Grizzlies. This is where it gets interesting. I think there's 3 players that are a bit could be picked here. Cameron Boozer,
Boozer,
Caleb Wilson,
Caleb Wilson,
and I think Darius Acuff.
Darius Acuff,
I think
baby.
he could pick there. I think if they decide that they don't want John Morant and they want to move off that because he's just too much and he's not good enough right now,
Yeah.
I think Darius Acuff is
Oh yeah, no.
a
I
really
think
good fit
he's a
with this
good
team.
replacement,
Yeah, and I think he would.
and like he
Do-
can be a scorer.
I think he would do what John Morant couldn't in terms of his shooting and consistency. Darius Acuff was one of the most consistent players in college basketball
Oh, yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
And I think that, I don't know, I think he would be a good fit with Zach Edey and like Gigi Jackson, Jalen. I think he'd be a fit with the players they have there right now. But I don't think they will. But I think if they keep John Morant, they're not going to pick Darius Acuff. But if they make the decision that John Morant's not our guy, and we're going to trade him, we're going to get more assets, I think they pick Darius Acuff here.
If they keep Jaw,
If they
I
keep John, they
think
take Boozer.
they take Boozer. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's the lowest floor.
So I guess.
I mean, not the lowest
I
floor.
guess
He's
what
the
do we-
highest floor.
I guess what do we think? We want to go Boozer or Acuff here.
I think assuming
'Cause we gotta
John
pick
Morant
one.
stays on the team,
We'll pick.
We'll pick
so
Boozer.
we'll take Boozer.
yeah.
The Bulls.
Bulls, I think this is easy. I think they easily pick Caleb Wilson because I don't think
I don't know much about him, so
I think with their positional needs, I think a power forward like Caleb Wilson, which I believe he's a power forward, small forward. I think he would.
that's what they need.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay. Yeah.
Because they have. I don't think they'd pick a guard here, because they have Josh Giddey. They don't have Kobe White anymore, so they may pick like a Kingston Flemings or a Keaton Wagler, but I don't think they will. I think Caleb Williams is the highest. Caleb Wilson, not Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams plays football. Caleb Wilson is the highest upside.
It's the best fit,
best
I guess. Okay.
Best fit
yeah.
out of these players here.
So we can go. Okay. Yeah.
5 is the Clippers. Now this is interesting because this is the team I don't think has any real chance of picking an A cup. I think they'd probably go Keaton Wagler here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they have Darius Garland on their team,
That's too many Darius.
who is who has the same name as A cup, but they're kind of too similar in their lack of defensive prowess. Now, I think Acuff will get better as he grows as an NBA player, just because he has more physical tools. He's heavier. He is taller. We also combine just happened or combine measurements just came out. Darius Acuff is a solid 6'2" without shoes on, and 185 pounds with a long wingspan.
Jalen Brunson.
He's bigger than Jalen Brunson, and I think he'll end up being better defensively.
Yeah.
But 5th pick, I think I'm gonna go
Who has the 5th pick?
the Clippers.
Oh, the Clippers. Sorry.
I think I'm gonna go Keaton Wagler, probably
Okay.
out of Illinois.
All right.
Okay, 6th pick,
Who has the 6th pick?
the Brooklyn Nets. I think they are elated that Darius Acuff is here, and they'll pick Darius.
Yeah.
Acuff here.
Oh, yeah. For
No
sure.
real question. Kingston Flemings, I don't think is a better prospect
No.
whatsoever.
Mm-mm.
And people were like, well, he's just a bigger and he's better defensively. He is a little better defensively. He's a half-inch taller than Darius Acuff.
Yeah, he's
And
not.
he has a shorter wingspan.
Yeah, no.
And he's lighter. So I don't think he'll translate as well. But he's good. And I think he will go to this next pick to the Kings. Poor guy. Going to Sacramento. Okay, what are you? Oh my gosh.
It popped. Just continue.
Okay. Poor Kingston Flemings. Cursed to go to the Kings franchise, but I think they pick him
Yeah.
pretty easily here. Next pick,
Next pick is the
Atlanta Hawks.
Hawks. I don't even know who's on the Hawks right now.
Okay. If I were the Hawks, I would pick a point guard.
What
But they're
point
kind of
guards?
other.
What point guards? What other prospect point guards are there?
I mean, there's LeBaron Philon, but he's
Fallon,
small.
yeah. He's good though.
This is a tough pick. Oh wait, no. They go Mikael Brown. I think easily.
Yeah.
I think they pray
Yeah.
that either Flemings or Acuff falls here, but they
But
won't.
they're not going to.
So I think they take Mikael Brown, who was very highly touted, considered above those two guys in the preseason. He's very highly touted out of high school. He's still very good. Played for Louisville. Yeah, I think they were hoping to get a higher pick out of the lottery. They don't end up getting it. This is New Orleans pick that they have. I think they take Mikael Brown Jr. Next pick, we're going to Dallas. Now, Dallas is interesting because this is also a team that would love a guard.
Gosh, and never mind. Never mind.
But Kyrie is coming back.
So they don't necessarily need
And I
a
think-
guard, but
And I think there's a chance that they make a trade for a guy like Derek White. So I actually don't think they'll pick a guard. And I think we're gonna have a good forward thing with Cooper Flag, and who I think will end up being a good NBA prospect. I don't know. He has some building to it. I think they'll take Nate Ament here at pick 9.
yeah.
And I think that's good value for a guy who before the college season and even a few months in was considered in that top 4. He was considered like this guy could go number 1. He obviously struggled a little bit at Tennessee. Tennessee struggled a little bit overall as a team, and he kind of falls down to this range. And I think Dallas is happy to have him if they can get another guard in free agency or through a trade, and Kyrie's coming back.
Yeah.
I think that's good. Next pick, Milwaukee.
We've talked about this team.
I don't know. I really don't know. And ESPN's mock draft has him as them picking Nate Ament, but I think he goes a pick before. I think he doesn't fall to them. I think
Okay.
okay. I think they either go probably Braden Burries out of Arizona, who I'm pretty sure is the guy that hit that game winner in one of the games in the
One of the games, you
I
know.
think it was that against Duke? I don't know. I can't remember.
No, it was.
March Madness was too long ago.
It was all
it's
in
May.
March.
I think they either go Braden Burries, maybe Karim Lopez, who I don't know a ton about because he didn't play in college. He was overseas. playing
Oh,
professional.
okay.
But I'll take Braden Burns. I think they take just the best player on the board at this point. I think it's just bad lottery luck for Milwaukee here.
Yeah. Especially
next-
if they lose.
yeah. Next pick, Golden State.
I have no clue. I feel like, do they need a big?
I think they could use like a 4
Yeah.
or a 5. I don't know if they really have a 5 right now, but there's not really on the board. I think they could
You get like a big 3.
Honestly, I think they probably trade out of this pick, but I think if they stay, they probably take either Kareem Lopez or Yaxel.
Yeah.
And I really don't know. We'll go Kareem because Yaxel's older, and maybe Golden State wants someone who could be more in the future. But there's also a world that they want to stay. They want to go. I don't know. I think let's go Kareem Lopez.
Okay.
And I don't know. This is a tough pick.
Yeah.
Next pick, Oklahoma City Thunder. I think they easily go Yaxel and DeBorg. I think.
Do you want that to happen?
Yes, that's why I
Okay.
low-key didn't want him to go to Golden State. I thought because I wanted because
You're like okay, we could go him or him, but I want him on my team, so
Yeah.
we're gonna go him.
That's literally my thought.
It's like
I think Yaxel is.
he kind of like manifested.
I think yes. I think he's a perfect fit for an OKC team who is very much win now and needs another guy that can score the basketball, handle, and is big down low. Because a lot
Yeah.
of our defenders outside of Chet Neihart are like 6'5" and below.
Yeah.
They're not tall.
I mean, Lou Dort's not tall.
Yeah, Ludor, Alex Russo,
Yeah.
Jada,
Yeah, no.
Kiss and Walls, they're all guards.
Yeah.
So I think
You need a bigger.
we also don't have a true 4 because Chet
Because you have Chet and I.
Chet and Neihart
They're
are both
both a
they're
five.
both
Yeah.
5s, but they
Okay.
play together and Chet plays the 4 and it's fine. But I think if you add a guy like Yaxel, that would be very good.
Then you have a good 4
Yeah.
and a good. Okay, yeah. No, that makes sense.
Yeah. Pick 13, Miami Heat. I think this is also an easy pick. I think they easily take LeBaron Philon.
Yeah.
They don't have a solid point guard right now. I think Tyler Hero is more of a shooting guard, and they don't need a big
Yeah, no, they don't need to.
because they have Mr. 83,
83 points.
Bam Adebayo, and
Oh, that makes me so mad. Sorry.
Hillel Ware, who's very good,
Yeah.
stretch big.
Yeah.
I like him a lot. Last pick that we are going to do, pick 14, Charlotte Hornets. They need a big.
Yep.
I think.
Tonka nipple.
Okay,
Sorry.
What are we talking about? Okay.
Gotta
It's
bring him up
between
every
Andy
episode.
Morrow from Michigan and Jaden Quaintance out of Kentucky. I think I would take Jaden Quaintance probably because I
Okay.
think he's younger.
Younger.
Andy Morrow is a junior. He's like 20.
Oh.
He's like 20 or 21. Jaden Quaintance he's a sophomore, but he came into college a year early. So I don't even think he was eligible for the draft until this year. So I think he's like 19. And I think that is a better fit for Charlotte.
Andy's. Okay, yeah.
And I just think Jaden Quaintance is a bit more talented and has a higher ceiling.
Okay.
So I think that rounds out
Yeah.
our lottery. Yeah,
Is that all we have?
that is all we have.
All right.
I think we'll have one more episode maybe next week. If we can
Maybe
squeeze it in.
2.
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2. Maybe 2. Keep your hopes for maybe 1, but maybe 2.
Okay. Thank you guys for joining us.
On this episode of Fast Break Podcast, and we'll see y'all maybe on the next one.
Bye.
I gotta go wash my hands.